Hello my friends, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to my first design team project of 2023 for Spiegelmom scraps. And I'm using my collection Obsession collection, the gorgeous Alena collection from 49&MARKET. It is absolutely beautiful, and I love this layout. I mentioned to you when I was doing the sort of like January reset on Collection Obsession, I showed you this photo and that Chloe had captioned it this way on her Instagram, so I wanted to use that as the title. I just love how this one turned out in the end, and I hope, Chloe, I hope you love it as much as I do. And I commented back to her, first layout in your new album. So there you go. So I had shown you this. I put this lovely piece of paper together with this photo. So I'm sorry, I'm catching up. I'm playing a little bit of catch up, as you've noticed, with all of the videos in the last couple of days on my channel. So this one today is just a share. We'll be getting back to processes very soon. My original idea was to use the other side to mat my photo, but in the end I went in and I got this lovely frame, this piece. These are both from the ephemera pack, and I just went in and got a piece of cardstock from my stash to match the photo, and this yellow just matches the sort of creamy, buttery yellow in the photo, and I love it. I inked my edges here with a little bit of tea dye, just to sort of make it stand out, put my photos, and popped it all up on foam. And once I had that on foam, then I started layering some of the bits of ephemera. Some of the ephemera in the Alena collection is the Alena, I think, yes, that's how you pronounce it, is humongous. So I basically cut a piece of this off to use another piece somewhere else, and I cut a piece of this one. But before I get to that, I got my photo down, and then I got this Awesome Times and this the Flare Hut Flare piece popped in there. And then I decided to put my title down, because I thought once I had my title, that would dictate how I was going to embellish the corner, because I was trying to put, you know, some of the butterflies and the ephemera pieces, and nothing was sitting right. So I figured I really needed to get my title down. So I used my Sunshine Alphas from Doodlebug, and I really love them. That I really do. I think they're a nice size. They're flat. I love the font. These are gorgeous, and I have them in two colors. Oh, I have black as well. That might be something I will allow myself to go and get once I've used them all up in a variety of colors. And I also use this Pink Fresh little puffy alpha for home for the next few months. So got my photo down, popped up on foam, a little bit of inking here to make it pop, got my title down. That is where I went, and then I put these two pieces down. That then sort of dictated, or for me, allowed me to decide how I was going to embellish the rest of the page. And my idea was always to use gorgeous sequins in with the florals to sort of make them stand out. So I cut this floral, popped it underneath this frame piece here, but popped it up on foam, then used the smallest piece. That is actually the smallest piece in the ephemera, in the floral portion of the ephemera, popped that up flat to the photo up on foam here as well. So this layout is quite dimensional. And then I did the same thing up here. So this portion cut a bit, and I have part of this piece to use elsewhere. Popped this up on foam. The bottom part of the butterfly here is flat to the photo, and popped it up on foam up here. So I got that down with that, then used another couple of pieces of the chipboard, Find the Joy, The Good Life, and I really, really, really wanted to just get one of my little corners filled up here. You know how I love that. So One Fine Day and Good Things, and I just popped that there. And I loved it. Oh, I have a little, we'll have to go back and fix this, my friends. Oh, I'll show that to you in a moment. So got that there, and then I popped one of the hearts here. So then I got my gorgeous sequins, and I sort of went back and forth. I always wanted to use the hummingbird. Now, I had a look in the shop, and it doesn't look, this is a bit of an older one, not that old, but it's so gorgeous. I guess it sold out very, very quickly. But the caramel corn that is in the shop would definitely do the trick as well. It's a gorgeous one designed by Sarah. And then I went, which I had not shown you yesterday, but I decided I wanted to get some of this teal, light teal in here. So I went in to get the patina finish in my stash, and that is definitely still in the shop. And I went to get Lemonade Stand. I used it one piece from Lemonade Stand in here, because I was thinking I might want to pop a little bit of the yellow to bring it out, but then in the end I felt there was enough going on that I didn't need it. So I just used the one up here, and this is still in the shop as well. Of course, there's always down below, there's my affiliate link to get you to the website quickly. It will also allow me to get a small commission to help me with this channel. Doesn't cost you anything more, and except for the pre-orders, of course, don't forget to use my code Moira15. So the first one I did was right here, and I love it. I used the hummingbird here. I used one of the reds, and then just sort of went around, and I love that. And then, because I have the dimension here, I thought it would be fun to sort of do a little bit like I do with Flare, popping them in and tucking them in. And in the patina finish, there are some larger ones. So that is exactly what I did. I popped it under here, over here, and here. And I really kind of love that effect. So with the larger sequins, you can sort of pop them under, and I really, really love that. So I got that down here and added another little cluster. And then I went and added these clusters sort of on the flowers that were on the page surrounding there. So once I had all of this down and this, I definitely wanted to add a couple more. And I did another one here and here. And then just did two here for the fun of it and one tiny one up there. But I just sort of love the detail, the texture, the sparkle that it gives. So this is quite a dimensional layout, quite a sparkly, lots of interest on here, but I think it is just perfect to start Chloe's Paris album. And then I just went in and added a few more of the chipboard hearts from the Alena collection. So I love this one, my friends. So there you go. My first Spiegelmom scraps for 2023 is in the books. Thank you so much for joining me. As I mentioned, don't forget there is the affiliate link down below to get you over into the shop. And use my code, and I will be back. So, and number one layout finally with my collection obsession collection, and I love it. Now I'm quite excited because Julia Nadella posted some awesome pictures yesterday and today. Some of them are absolutely stunning. There was one that Julia put on her stories, and I texted her and I said, I need that photo. She sent it to me, and then they both put some gorgeous, very artistic, absolutely gorgeous photos. So that's got me quite excited to use with this collection. So I will see you, my friends, back here very soon. Thank you for being here, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. Bye for now, my friends.